Hello, 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 brothers. Peace be with you all. Pray you guys are doing well in 2020. 2020 is here, boys. 2020 is here. Fantastic, fantastic stuff. Except some of us have already relapsed. Some of us have already relapsed. It is January 2nd as I make this video, and some of us have already fallen down. It's so sad to see, man. People, we had such high hopes for 2020, the new decade. It's a new start in the calendar. It's a fresh start. No days. Everything is just there. It's all available. All those days can be mine. I can add all of them to my counter. All of them to my streak. They're relapse-free days. Still, in the first 48 hours of the new day, some of us, a lot of us, have already relapsed. Hundreds, thousands if you go to the greater community like the NF forum and stuff, in the Reddit subreddit. We relapsed, man. It's really, really sad to see, because I remember being in that place. That was me last year. What am I talking about? That was me last year. When did I relapse? Was it January 17th? It's horrible. It's horrible relapsing in January, man. It just adds to the effect of it. Because a relapse in December, you can still tell yourself, there's always next year. We can start this again. January, you just feel like you've spoiled the whole year. Now, there's a reason why we continue to relapse. Again and again and again. Okay? One reason. There's so many, but when you boil it down, you bring it down, you break it down, it's one reason. We relapse because we want to relapse. What? How dare you? Listen, I'm getting off this video now. What do you mean you want to relapse? Why would I want to relapse? I just relapsed on the 2nd of the new decade. Why would I want to do that to myself? Listen, Joshua, I'm turning off this video now. This is disgusting. Let me say, okay, if you're going to turn off the video, at least please go watch Gabe Dog on YouTube. Brilliant guy. We want to relapse, man. That's what it is. That's the story. That's what it is. We're living a lie. We're on this journey. We're desperately trying to quit, to escape this addiction. Desperately. The stories that we share in the community are absolutely horrible. This addiction has ruined our lives completely. So much. There's so much pain, misery, suffering, relapses, crying emojis, facepalm emojis, the whole thing. We're miserable, but we continue to do it. Why? Because we still want to watch pornography and masturbate. We still want to do the PMO thing. We still want to. We have to be honest with ourselves. We're relapsing. It's not because I had strong urges. It's not because I was stressed. It's not because that happened at work. It's not because this happened at school. It's not because that girl rejected me. It's because I wanted to relapse. It's because I wanted to relapse. I'll tell you that honestly. I lied to myself for years. That's why I'm passionately telling you guys to leave it behind, to stop lying. We need to be honest with ourselves now. I lied to myself for so many years. I lied to myself. I said I'm tired. I'm trying so desperately to quit. If I'm trying, they always, the cliche, this is not rocket science. It's not. It's not rocket science. We can do this. Hundreds of thousands of people around the world are doing this. Why aren't we? What's wrong here? What's missing from this equation? Oh, I actually still want to do this. We still want to PMO. It's so sad. It's sad. This is self-harm for us at this point. It's self-harm. for destroying ourselves, but we still want to do that. We make all kinds of excuses to keep going back there. Oh, this happened. Oh, I was triggered by this. That popped up. Oh, yeah, this happened to me today. Oh, you don't understand the day I had. You don't know what my Christmas day was like. You don't know what I felt on New Year's. That's why I relapsed. No, you wanted to watch porn. You wanted to masturbate. That's what it is. When we look at that honestly and then reverse it, come back and be like, hang on, why do I want to keep doing this? Why? When we realize the truth, this ruined our lives. It ruined them. So many ways that pornography has ruined our lives. There's so many ways. That's how we know this is. We're not calling this a bad habit. This is an addiction. This is an addiction. A grievous, disgusting, horrible addiction that has destroyed us. That's ruining us from the inside out. Some of us look like zombies. Look like absolute zombies. Some of us are going bald. Some of us have extreme porn-induced erectile dysfunction. We've ruined our relationships. Some of us have ended up divorced as a result of this. Some of us have never been in a relationship. Hey, some of us are 33-year-old virgins. Some of us are just, this has ruined our lives. It's ruined our health. Okay, the amount of nutrients that we've just thrown down the drain, chucked in tissue paper. Our sexual health is a mess. Absolute mess. Even the ones that are recovering are going through 2-year flatlines. Sexual health is an absolute mess. You're no longer pleasured by women anymore. You can only experience that from your hand. What kind of lonely existence is that? Your self-esteem, my self-esteem was in the toilet. Was in the garbage. What self-esteem? There was none. There was none. There was no self-esteem. There was, why am I even alive? Why? What's the point? Why am I even here? That's what it was. It ruined my life. It ruined it completely. I was majorly... Self-esteem was in the garbage. I had severe depression. I was overweight. My finances, I was in debt. My account was hemorrhaging. It was bleeding out here. Okay, I didn't have enough for a bus fare. A bus fare. I couldn't get on the bus. That's how little money I had, okay? Why? Because I'm not working, I'm unemployed, and I'm just there shelling out my life energy to pixels on a screen. Of the most sickest, disturbing things that are out there. God, forgive me. My goodness, what did I look at? That's what I was doing. Relationships in the trash. Gone. Friends don't really like me. Family? Nah. Joshua? Forget that guy, man. Yeah, he's related to us. That's about it. Ruined relationships. Some of us. Quite a few of us on this community. We're religious people who believe in God. How are you there on your walk with God with your hand on your penis? It's not happening. It doesn't work. It's a contradiction. Absolute contradiction. No. Ruined lives. Careers. What career? You're not focused on any career. What education? What studies? You're trying to be a class topper. You think the class toppers, you think the people that are advancing in their careers, you think the people that are getting A+ and everything, can they maintain that, those study habits and everything, and also be PMOing 4 times a day? No, they're not doing it. The person that keeps getting promoted above you, they are not PMOing 4 times a day. They're not going home, staying up till 2 a.m. after their wife and children are asleep to PMO. They're not doing it. Life is ruined. Why do you keep wanting to relapse? Examine the truth. Look at the truth. Life has been ruined by this addiction. But still, still, we're making the exact same mistakes we made in 2018, in 2019, we made before, in 2017, in 2016. No matter how long you've been on this journey, you're making the same mistakes again and again and again. I know, because I was making the same mistakes for 12, 13 years. I was making the exact same mistakes again and again and again. Why? Because we're refusing to change. We're refusing to change because we're siding with the addicted side of us. That part of us that continues to want PMO, because that part knows if we change, the PMO goes. I have to let go of PMO. No more beautiful naked women. No more bundas online anymore. None of it. All has to go. You know what? You're telling me I can't even look at IG models anymore? No, you can't. What do you mean I can't fantasize? No, you can't. What do you mean I can't edge? No, you can't. No edging. What do you mean I can't peek? No peeking. You definitely cannot be peeking. All of it has to go. Change. Change is scary to an addict. Change is terrifying. You don't want to change. You want to continue. As terrible as our life is, the thing is, there's no such thing as rock bottom. Because we can always make it worse. You can still PMO when you're homeless. You can still do it. Apple Store is free. You can go in there, PMO as a homeless bum, get thrown out, and go find another Apple Store. It can always get worse. No such thing. I refused to change. My life was being absolutely destroyed. I hated myself. I didn't dislike myself. I hated myself. I hated the person I was. I hated the way I acted around people. I hated what I had done to people. The actions I had done were horrible. The people I had mistreated. What? And the videos I looked at, the things I looked at, oh my goodness. Oh. Ooh. I refuse to change. As long as we refuse to change, we're going to remain in the same place. No amount of calendar changes can do that for us. It doesn't matter how many firsts of the months come around or first of the year. We have to change. And then we lie to ourselves even more that, you know what, I'm better than I was last year. Last year, I relapsed 300 times. This year, I relapsed 230. I'm doing better. What? I don't care if you relapse one time. One time. This is a pass-fail class. You get out of your 100% or you fail. There is no we're getting better. We will remove that. We need to stop lying to ourselves that, oh yeah, I'm improving. Oh yeah, I only relapsed 30 times last year. There was a time I got it down to about 50 relapses a year. You think I was happy? Huh? Got that even 40 relapses, whatever. Got it down to a point where I was, once a month. I don't care if every 30 days you're relapsing, you're an addict. You're an addict. I was an addict. Gotta leave it behind completely and stop lying to ourselves. One drop of poison is enough to kill. 1 second, 1 peak is enough to ruin our lives. That is the absolute truth. We need to stop loving poison. We need to stop loving our tumors. This journey is cancer therapy. Okay? This isn't a sacrifice. We're not giving something up. The success is up to all of us. Because everyone can do it. I was severely addicted. Severely. There's times I would go on edging marathons of 5-6 hours. Look at my cat. Look at the title of this video. What day am I on? With God's help. What day am I on? Huh? I'm not doing anything that no one else can do. So many people are doing this. So many people are ahead of me. I know someone with 25 plus years. Okay, there are people that are doing this. This is not something impossible. When we truly want to change, we will. what changed for me? I truly wanted to change. I said I'm absolutely done. God absolutely forbid that in June of 2020 I'm going to be saying I am on day 13. God forbid. I'm not going to be saying no nonsense that I'm still struggling to break 2 weeks in 2020 of June. No. That's what we got to say. We got to say I've had enough. No more. No more relapses. That was the last time. No, I'm not going to do no celebration last session. No. I'm going to close the browser before even watching the video. I'm done. I am done. I am done ruining my life. Listen, there's still over 360 days left this year. 360 days. Doesn't matter if you relapsed. Listen, it doesn't matter. What matters is what you do now, the choices that you make now. Don't make the same choices again and again. Say, that really was the last relapse. I am running on the forum. I am reading 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 pages of content. I'm absorbing it all. I am making a plan this week. This is the day I'm going to write down that plan. These are the steps I'm going to take. I'm going to compile all of this. This is my strategy. I am going to get an accountability partner. I'm going to put on accountability software. I'm going to have filters. I'm going to do whatever you need to do. Do it. And you get out. You get out. You stop ruining your life. Because all of those relapses, they were your decision. So it's your decision to turn it around. I know we can all do this. I am doing it. Thank God I am doing it. You can do it too. We can all do this, brothers. Peace.